Hi. Welcome to Bangkok, Thailand, home of the world's most visited to airport. Over 30 million people go through this every single year. It's extremely crowded, busy, congested, and a whole lot of stuff to do. Today I'm going to the Grand Palace, which is supposed to be the most beautiful temple in the city. And I'm taking kind of an interesting way to get there too. Welcome to the Grand Palace. It's a collection of several buildings with different art forms. They did confiscate my tripod and microphone of all things while I'm in here, so the audio's not going to be great, but I'll abide by the rules, I suppose. But the artwork here is incredible. This place was the residence of the kings of Siam until the early 1900s. They were the rulers of Thailand, which helped them remain independent, against colonization of the existence of Thailand. Ducking under electrical cords that are, at my head level was not on the itinerary for today, but that's the situation I'm in. I'm traveling here in Bangkok's Chinatown, the largest Chinatown in the world, on the walkable streets. There's a million different things to buy here. Flowers, bags, toys, gifts. Insane amount of stuff here. There's a lot of people wearing masks around here. I don't blame them. I've only been in this city now for about 24 hours. And I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. But it damn sure feels like I smoked a pack in the past hour. The smog here is not great. I'm not sure if it's a show up on camera, but it's just blowing everywhere around here. You can barely see even down the street here. You can see all the smog around here. It's terrible. There are a bunch of different shrines in the city. Not sure to who or what, but they're around this city everywhere. And also a million different types of stalls on a barren street in the middle of nowhere where there's no other foot traffic. And there's still people selling things. And there's one thing you learn real quick around here, is that motorcycles give you the free way to go anywhere. Down any back alley where there's only walking people, cross traffic. Well, to be fair, there wasn't much in regards to traffic violations. It's just get there without dying. And there's not really crosswalks either. It's pretty much just simply Frogger. Except if you don't jump on the next lily pad, you just get hit. It's honestly surprising how many large things are sold here. I see a million people here walking around trying to buy things, but there isn't a whole lot that people actually grab. A lot of it is really just these old trinkets. Coat hangers. I mean, who's going to a market like this just for a coat hanger? A lot of kids' toys. I mean, who goes to a market looking for stuff like this? Don't mind me, just trying to walk through this street without dying. That'd be nice, thank you. Another weird, interesting thing I've found in this area is that everything, absolutely everything that is sold here is so incredibly mass-produced. There isn't one thing that is handmade. There's a bunch of these different jewelry stuff too, which is all knockoffs, obviously. Like this kind of stuff here. Because who doesn't need cherries or something like that? I don't even know. Like I said, scooters, motorcycles, they don't care. They're gonna go however they want. And I can't believe how hot it is in the sun compared to the shade. Granted, I need to stay in the shade just because, well, the sun hates me and wants me to die. So I'm gonna continue being in the shade for as long as possible. Especially since it's supposed to get up to 90 today. I have no idea what that would be in Celsius. But in American, 90 degrees is warm compared to where I live, which was right around 15 when I left. So, a little bit different. And talking about different, is that Optimus Prime? Just sitting. I'm assuming that's a Transformer. I had no idea, actually. Just sitting there in all this really busy street. I'm gonna attempt to cross without dying. Okay, I'm going. Thank you. Made it, didn't die. 1 for 1 for today. Now I'm gonna make it over on this side. Just around the construction. And 2 for 2. Let's keep that streak going, please. And something you really can't complain about being in Thailand is I get a bottle of water for 6 Thai baht, which is equivalent to like 18 US cents at a gas station at 7-Eleven. You can get it for 17 cents for a bottle of water. In the US, that'll be about $3 for this thing. It's insane. And literally 2 train stops later from where I last showed you on that video how cheap a water bottle is. I'm now at a Louis Vuitton store. Literally within the space of, I don't know, 2 miles. There's people living on the streets. And over here, you got multi-millionaires, I'm sure, walking around, buying a bunch of fancy jewelry, coats, insane amount of watches, literal Rolexes. Safe to say I can't afford any of this, but it has air conditioning, which is positive. Currently sitting in Central World, which is the 9th biggest mall in the world, which is kind of insane to be in a place this large. We're next to a bunch of small little shops outside. That being said, figured I might as well get something local. Maybe not. Don't blame me though, I kind of have to eat something that isn't too off-putting at the moment. I just came off a flight. So, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this and wander around some more. This AC, it's 90 degrees out, too warm for me. Looking forward to being someplace a little bit cooler up north yet. Bye.